pages are the biggest pain in the ass of all. When a page gets shut down, and guys, it seems to happen to the biggest, best, most legitimate pages more than it does to the ones that kind of raise an eyebrow for me. Yeah, the Modern Real Estate Summit, freaking millions of views, years of content, shut down for no reason. By the way, Facebook will never give you the reason. They just do what the AI tells them, and they can only influence the AI with their arguments that they make to it. So yeah, there's no sanity to your page getting shut down, and it's going to happen sooner or later. I just tell everybody, plan on it happening. Well, how can I prepare for a page being shut down and losing all of my, and by the way, they usually don't shut down your page. They restrict its rights to advertise. Just to show you an example, yeah, Modern Real Estate Summit. So there we go. That's a page that is restricted from advertising. What could I possibly, it can't advertise. What do I do? So, and if I went into account quality and looked at it, it would say this page is restricted from advertising. It can't advertise, but that's where all my content is. What do I do? So remember, you set up a secondary page. Oh yeah, I got the old-fashioned real estate summit. Doesn't matter what you name it. I got a backup page. So now I'm going to start using my backup page. Yeah, but it's got the wrong name. Well, what you can still do, because you can still post your page, you can still use your page, you can go in and rename your page. So if I were to go to this page, I'm going to go into Modern Mortgage Summit, go to settings, and go to general, and I'm going to find the page name or page info, and I'm going to change it. Username is Modern Mortgage Summit. I'm going to make it Modern Mortgage Summit 2. And then I'm going to go back over to the other one, which was Old Fashioned Mortgage Summit, and change its username to, and the username is what the address is, not the name on the page. It's different, but that one's just Modern _ Mortgage _ Summit. It could be my name, whatever, or the Modern Mortgage Summit. But have this backup page waiting, because if your page is ever shut down, all you have to do is go in and start using the new page and change the name so if the URL is the same. So if anybody has a URL mark, great. You won't have all your likes. You're going to lose all your likes. If you need to run a like campaign, we have tutorials up so you can do it, but you can go grab a ton of likes. But after a couple posts, it's going to be fine. Well, what about all my old content? Well, good news is you get to use it, but you're going to come down and you're going to, on the old page, and you don't have to know this now. You don't have to know this and ask us when it all goes to heck in a handbasket. And you say, I want to cross posting. I'm going to go to cross posting and say, add a page. So if I'm on Modern Mortgage Summit, all I'm going to do is take Modern Mortgage _ Summit, and I'm going to add that page, and it now allows cross posting. What the hell's cross posting? It's not, see, I could always just go share all that stuff over to my new page, but now it's just shared. I want it to be posted on my new page. My new page doesn't have all my great content. I'm going to go over there. And by the way, we were talking about setting up, teaching some VAs or somebody to do this for people so that we've got somebody who can just say, yeah, if you want somebody to do it for $100, I'll go move all your content or whatever. But it's really not that tough. Any millennial can do this. All they're going to do once they turn on cross posting, yes, Modern Mortgage Summit 2 is allowed to cross post from Modern Mortgage Summit 1. Done. Once that is turned on, now I go into the new page, which has no posts. But when I say put up a post and I say add media, it will show me what's in the media library. What's in the media library? All of the media that I can cross post. Oh, so now I can pick a video that I put up on my old page and use it in a post. And then I'm going to go to that page, 2 tabs, 2 screens, probably. I'm going to copy the post that went with it, unless I want to write something different post. But the good news is all the videos that I use will bring all of the comments and all of the views and everything with them. So now I got all these views. And yes, I had to go in and say post, pick the picture, copy the content, paste the content, publish the post. Post, pick the picture, copy the post text, publish. And I'm gonna have to do that do it for a half a dozen or a dozen things. And yes, it's a pain in the ass, and I hope you never have to do it, but have your blank page set up and waiting. It's just an emergency backup. It's a vessel you can move all your other stuff into if you ever need to. And the cross posting is turned on so that you can now take all those videos that have thousands and thousands of views, and they'll still have thousands and thousands of views. By the way, if you have multiple pages, every time you post to one of your pages, if you've turned on cross posting, you can just jump over to the other page, especially you got somebody who does your posting for you, and say, post, pick the media, copy the paste, boom, done. And now it's not shared. It is posted natively to all three of my sites, all three of my pages. Same content. And it gets 10,000 views over here because ad traffic's making it get views. Well, these pages aren't turned on it. They don't need to be because I'm just cross posting to these pages. And they'll get all the traffic automatically. When it happens here, it shows up here. So they've got all the social validation and credibility and everything else. But the insurance side of the Facebook game is give yourself 2 business managers, 2 ad accounts, 2 Facebook pages. Make sure that both pages and both ad accounts are available in both business managers. At the very least, the lowest level of this is to have 2 ad accounts in the same business manager. Your business manager might get shut down and now you're toast. Your page could get shut down and now you're gonna have to put up a new page and hope you still have the ability to go turn on cross posting. Hope the page wasn't shut down. It was just banned from advertising, but now you can go do it. So the business manager and the page, you can usually recover if it wasn't them, if it was the ad account, but everybody should have 2 ad accounts. And by the way, if your ad account is ever temporarily banned, because it usually starts with a temporary ban, immediately go set up another ad account. And if you happen to have a partner, spouse, somebody, and you can do it with a different credit card or a different profile, but great. As soon as that ad account is available in your business manager, it no longer matters. So having more than 1 ad account is a good thing. Having several of them, even better. Having them owned by different people, woohoo. Having access to them from 2 business managers, that's the holy grail. So nobody has to do any of this, but I just wanted to get this in the can so that everybody knows it, everybody can do it. And with that, if anything happens, you got a fallback. That's it. Yeah, make sure that on your account, because you get to add people to your business manager, make sure you have 2 admins. You always got to have a backup admin. That way, if your profile gets busted, now you've got a backup admin, which might be another Gmail you set up or a Hotmail or your spouse or whatever, but always have a backup admin on your account. Just go to people and add a person and then give that backup admin access. That's really it. Now you're prepared for any disaster.